What's up, guys? We are gonna taste APOLLON'S Gold Anniversary Flight 2022. I wanna thank my friend Yufan here for hooking it up. This is one of the best roasters, at least in our opinion. I drink a lot of coffee with this guy. You may have seen him in some of the videos, but we have been really enjoying APOLLON'S Gold. This guy is doing some crazy stuff. He's in Japan, and his coffees are some of that nice, light wheatgrass stuff that we all enjoy. So what we're gonna do is we're just going to basically brew all of these coffees in the anniversary flight, and we're gonna taste them, and we're gonna have a great time. I know a lot of you guys did buy the anniversary flight when it came out, and it sold out, and APOLLON'S Gold, the guy, he put some of it up, but then that sold out again. So we have the coffees here. They've been rested for, how many days? 20 days?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're doing a little early. Usually, depends on which coffee he has. He does recommend 40 to 60. I think he saw 60 before.
Right. 20 to 40?
20 to 40.
60 days.
Yeah, 60. So we may revisit and try these coffees later on. But in our experience, tasting APOLLON'S Gold, man, his coffees are good. We're gonna do a ton of pour overs. We got a lot of coffees to brew. We're just gonna do 12 gram to 200. We're gonna use the April. We'll basically just brew a ton of coffees. So there we go. Usually you get two things when you buy an APOLLON'S Gold coffee. You get the actual coffee itself, and then you get a nice card telling you exactly what it is. So here are all of the coffees. We have Astrid Medina blend. This one I'm really excited for because Astrid Medina is my favorite producer in Colombia. Then we have the El Nogal, which is a Colombian coffee. Here are the flavor notes right there. Alto Liberdade, which is a Brazilian coffee. La Cumbre Geisha, which is a El Salvador Geisha. Then we have an Ethiopia coffee, which is Niguse, Gemeda, Mude. Hey, we have Tappy. This is the Daterra Masterpiece Tappy. So we've actually had this coffee a few times before. Los Cedros, Ecuador, which is an Ecuadorian coffee. Granja Paraiso, which is a Geisha P-06. And then we have an Indonesian coffee right here, which is Pollung Alfiner. Well, now we just brew a ton of coffee. We have 9 coffees to brew.
Yep. Okay.
And what grinder are we using?
LCU.
LCU with 98 high uniformity. It's gonna be awesome. We're not gonna cup anything. We're just brewing 12 gram brews, and it's just super chill.
No, you know the leaderboard, the one from that Prism guy, it's also this.
Oh, the same exact coffee? This one.
That one's double anaerobic too, but I think you put yeast.
Oh, but he did like a, yeah, he got peach notes in that one. This one has mandarin, mandarin orange.
It's because you use yeast, right? So
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Okay, we have 7 coffees so far. We're gonna brew our last 2. I think these are the most interesting ones to me. This one is double anaerobic washed. This is wet hold. But we have all of these coffees. They're all going to be awesome. Paraiso, let's go. I'm excited. This coffee's gonna be amazing. What does it smell like? What does it smell like?
They look like peaches, I think.
Hey, that's what the leaderboard one's supposed to be
But
like.
that one sounds like.
Oh yeah, I get. Wait, do you want to get that leaderboard one out real quick? This is the leaderboard. This is the same coffee, but
Oh, this smells way different.
whoa, yeah, that smells way different. Also, just looks a little sus. Like, looks pretty sus in there.
From Prism Coffee in Korea.
Yeah, but this is the exact same coffee.
I believe it is.
Right?
Yeah.
It should be the exact
I think
same
it
coffee.
is. At least from the same farm.
Yeah, from the same farm. But this one's a little whack. Anyway, we're gonna do our last final brew, and then we're gonna begin. Bro, that's a, what do we call that?
It's like.
The inside is gone. You know what this smells like? Kind of smells like leady.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
really slight. Like if you smell this bed right, like smell this. It smells really similar to leady.
Oh, it does.
Like very similar to leady.
Oh, Prezzo Luna.
Oh, Prezzo Luna.
Look.
2-stage fermentation Geisha.
Yeah.
He has another daughter, Luna?
Yeah, that's a Luna. That's Diego's eldest daughter right here.
Wait, so he has 3 daughters. He has Letty, Salva, and Luna.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, 3.
That makes sense. Okay, I
Makes
guess
sense.
that.
Now we know.
How come we never heard of this person before?
Because we've only bought Letty and Salma.
And Diego.
And Diego. And we bought him. We didn't buy Luna.
Manhattan didn't do Luna.
We have a lot of coffees that we brewed.
Okay.
And these
Astrid.
have all sufficiently cooled down now.
Okay, let's start with Astrid. Like, try it?
Okay, try it.
Yeah. It cooled down quite a lot.
Yeah.
It has like molasses, like, but
Definitely get like molasses, super sweet. Not insanely acidic at all. But nice and light.
yeah, very light.
Actually, now if I slurp faster,
Slurp faster, you get acidity.
I get like a grapefruit in it.
It's like very subtle, the
Yeah.
acidity.
But it's very, very tasty. Wow.
Yeah, very,
Very good.
Yeah,
very good. That was good.
that was good.
That was really good.
Okay, this
El Nogal.
this is the Huila.
This is the Huila,
Yeah,
yes.
the Huila is good, I thought. From the other Huila we had.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that was the Huila.
Oh yeah, we just had the Huila from Glitch earlier. It was very good.
Well, Huila is a region, but like the farms in that region.
Yeah. Oh.
I get like a lot of like acidity up front.
I want to say kind of similar to the other. I mean, this is a Colombian coffee as well.
Yeah, I get like the grapefruit a little bit.
Yeah.
I think
it has the same, very similar notes to the other one, but
Yeah.
I think the body on this is not as heavy.
Not
like,
as
we don't
heavy,
get like that
yeah.
molassy heavy body
maybe
like
we
before.
get more acidity when it was like hotter. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Not hotter, but yeah, like maybe more.
Like more super structured
Yeah,
acidity,
yeah,
I would say.
yeah.
This here is still really good. I think I actually prefer the Astrid cup over this just because it's just slightly heavier,
Yeah,
slightly sweeter.
this one's like.
This one is more like acidity forward.
Yeah, I
but
think this is
it's-
good if you
it's
drink
good.
it immediately.
Yeah.
This is
Alto Liberdade,
Alto Liberdade.
Brazilian coffee, which has notes of lemongrass, passion fruit, and guava.
Huh.
Ooh. Lemongrass, I definitely get. It's kind of like drinking lemonade, this one.
A little bit.
The aftertaste, the finish on it, I get like that guava note, or like it's like it's like
but
definitely
you
different.
you get like a bit more of like, you know, not like wheatgrass, but like, you know, like
Yeah, it is like veering towards that wheatgrass thing. I think this coffee needs to rest a little
a
longer.
little bit longer. Yeah.
Definitely like lemongrass, passion fruit is coming out a bit. Pretty light on the body, but
Light on the body, linger.
like yeah, definitely getting that linger in my mouth. I think this coffee definitely would benefit from that 60-day rest. We're only doing like 20 something here.
20 to 30. Depends
Yeah.
on the bag, because one of them was like 7 or 8 days before
Yeah.
the other one. So
We are now moving into Ethiopia world.
the Niguse.
Niguse, Gemeda, Mude.
I'm just gonna pour this.
You pour into my spoon as well. Whoa, I smell like an orange. Or
Dude,
when
this tastes like melon or mango.
Whoa, yeah.
This is like weird.
melon, orange, mango. Yeah, this is very interesting.
This tastes completely different than everything else.
Yeah, this is a natural. Yeah,
Yeah.
but the other, this one was also natural, but it was pretty clean.
Yeah, this one has like it's not like an anaerobic taste, but like it has like a bit of like, seem like processing or something like different
Yeah,
about
there's
it.
something else going on here.
Very distinct.
Yeah, very, very distinct. Like for me, it's orange.
Orange.
It's
yeah.
like orange, very
like-
orange.
Yeah, melon. I got a lot of melon.
Orange,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
like sun-kissed. This
Yeah.
reminds me of sun-kissed.
A little bit,
Yeah,
yeah.
like when you sip it.
Sort of like
definitely.
that processed orange.
Yeah, it's not like a real orange. I mean, that's why
Okay.
it's a natural processed coffee. But
Okay.
all right, now we're moving on to this Ecuador, which is a Typica washed coffee. Ooh, I like this a lot.
Okay.
Acidity forward, lemon.
Yeah.
Is that what they're saying? Yeah, lemon, tangerine, green grape. That's what they're saying.
Get a little bit of lemon.
More like tea-like body, but very, very clear. I mean, it's also due to the equipment we're using, which is very clear, and it's rendering all of this very, very nicely, but definitely like lemon. And then I think the finish on it is where they're getting like kind of green grape from, or like maybe like a ripish.
Yeah, I
grape.
kind of get like that. Oh, sorry, like kind of that flavor. Yeah.
Yeah, but so far, all have like, these are all coffees that
Very
are
good.
very good. This one, I didn't like it initially. When I first had this coffee, I didn't actually like it a lot because it was very nutty.
Sounds like, yeah, all of the ones at the end here I think are a little bit warmer. But yeah, I get a lot of that nutty notes.
Yeah,
Very
I don't
nutty.
like this coffee because I'm allergic to tree nuts. So
Definitely tastes like a lot like peanuts, or something like.
Yeah, a very nutty coffee.
Earthy sort of taste, right?
Like herbally tea as well.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people will like this coffee. I personally don't like this style of Brazilian coffees, just because.
I think this one also sold out.
I think or he's on low stock of this.
Oh, he's
on low stock right now. But yeah, a lot of you guys did like this Daterra. I am not a fan of it.
Yeah, I think he bought like a lot of this because this was like it's been around for a while.
Cumbre Geisha.
Yeah, a lot of like acidity. Grapefruit, I guess. Yeah.
Very complex, this coffee.
Yeah, I think at the end it's pretty a lot of grapefruit.
A lot of grapefruit. Very sweet. I would say like florals in this guy. Very clean too. Yeah. Considering this is natural.
This is a natural? Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this is.
This doesn't really taste like a natural. It's very, very
washed, clean. Kind of like.
Yeah, super clean. All right.
Very complex. I like this one.
Super complex. Yeah, this is really good. Even when it's cooled down, a lot of structure of the coffee has just like still held its own.
Yeah.
Just good. Okay. Indonesian coffee. Wow. I mean, if you smell this just smells like milk tea or something. Like
this. I'm gonna try it.
I have to try it, but it smells very interesting.
I don't know if you like this one.
It could be
no, from what I just tasted.
Whoa. It's like milk tea, man. Like tea.
It has, yeah. You know what? It tastes like those like Chinese like, how do you say it? Like those tangyuan, like the soup from that stuff.
Oh yes, it does taste like that.
Yeah.
Dude, that's what it's like. It tastes super Asian. Milk tea, like hot milk tea. I think this is very interesting. I don't know how many people would like that, but.
Yeah, I don't know how much people would like that either.
But so far, everything good, except this one is just different. Indonesian coffees are on the come up, I feel, but.
Well, it's because like there used to be a lot of Java, right? But now it's like other stuff.
But now there's cool things, so people are really exploring that. But Tim, yeah. Now for the expensive Geisha. This tastes like Letty. Yeah, you're right.
It smelled like Letty, it tasted like Letty.
It is also a Colombian, yeah.
But it's not by Diego.
No.
It's by his like...
Wilton Benitez.
No, I've seen this guy before.
It tastes like Letty, but everything is turned down a little. Like it's not...
Yeah, maybe...
It's not as acidic,
I don't remember the description of this. Wasn't this one like... I don't remember if it was this one that like... It said like the guy like worked for Diego before or some shit.
This tastes very similar to the Letty Bermudez from Manhattan as well as from Hatch, but this is a wash coffee. So I think the difference is that it...
Double anaerobic wash.
Yeah, instead of thermal shock, lots of words.
Double thermal shock,
something.
Yeah.
So it's very similar to Letty, but it's, in my opinion, cleaner, and the peach is a little bit more present. But it's not as like acidic or crazy like that coffee. All right, well, that was the anniversary flight 2022.
Yeah,
very cool.
Everything's like solid.
Yeah, I think the only coffee in here that's probably not to a lot of people's preferences might be this Indonesian coffee.
Maybe this too, right?
And also the last two, if you're not into that type of stuff. Oops. Basically, like the quality of roast here and sourcing in APOLLON'S is just so good. What we're tasting here is really the coffees themselves, right? We are getting fantastic coffees across the board. I think out of 2022 this year, the most interesting one I think is actually this one, this Niguse Gemeda Mude.
I think this one and also the Indonesia, just because it's like a very uncommon origin, right? Mm-hmm. I mean, this is like good value. I mean, because like considering like Manhattan or like the other stuff, similar price, right?
Right, and you're paying like what, $30 to $36 for 125 grams. We had 100 grams in this. This was like $100 for all of this. 120 something.
Yeah,
right? Pretty good.
It's like fluctuates because of Japanese to
USD. Yeah. But otherwise, like all of these coffees here are super, super good.
Yeah, very good.
All right, which one is your favorite?
I'd say like, well, I like the weirder stuff, so I would say like maybe this Indonesia.
Mm-hmm. Usually I would pick the wash stuff. Like I was very tempted to pick Astrid Medina because she's my favorite producer, but I actually am gonna go with this one, which is the Niguse Gemeda Mude, which is a Ethiopia natural.
I think this one I liked a lot too. The one after the grape one,
the Ecuador, So these are like the 3 coffees this year that are really, really good on the anniversary flight.
mean, I think like a lot of people would like this. It's just like I had some, had like Letty from like, you know, Manhattan and Hatch. So it's like.
So it's just like very similar to that. These are kind of the standout coffees, the Indonesian and then the Ethiopian Niguse for us. I really, really liked this one because it's like drinking Sunkissed. It's so interesting, so different. But generally, if you don't want something so processed, I really, really enjoyed actually our first two.
More normal.
Yeah, more normal
I think
Colombians.
Also like cheaper in price, right?
Yeah.
Like if you were buying these from, like, or equivalent of these from Apollon'S Go directly, they're like $6.
Yeah, like the Astrid is definitely $6.
Yeah.
Which is like does not taste like a $6 coffee.
Although,
this tastes like a very expensive coffee.
Yeah.
Which is why we like Apollon'S coffees, because just like things are tasting like his style goes across the board regardless of price point.
Right.
And all the coffees are
Very
so good.
consistent
Yeah.
roast across the board. Mm-hmm. It's just mostly like the greens that are more expensive.
Yeah.
Being more expensive, etc. Yeah.
Yeah, so if you want to try his style, definitely recommend you pick up coffee from Apollon'S Gold. But otherwise, that was 2022 anniversary flight of Apollon'S Gold. Everything was really tasty. We had some really interesting coffees here. And yeah, awesome.
Everything very good. Great.
Very good. All right, thanks for watching.